I'm here with Irene Johnson, who's the neighborhood president at Southtown in Birmingham. She's recalling a meeting that took place at the county commission. The county commission voted 3-2 to close Cooper Green Hospital. What do you remember?
Well, I remember myself, Miss Mosley, and Sheila Tyson. We three was there, and the courtroom was packed. Even people was on the outside, couldn't come in, and they was getting ready to vote. And so Marilyn kept hollering out at Sandra because she was not speaking up for Cooper Green, and never has spoken up for Cooper Green or any other place that was closed, the nursing home and none of those places has she spoken up. I think Marilyn was calling a liar or cheater or one or the other, but she was standing in the chair of the board, said be quiet, and she kept doing it. Carrington was the chair of the board at that time. I'm sitting here. Sheila said, Miss Mosley sitting in the middle of Sheila Tyson and myself. All three of us. We normally sit together whenever we go because it was a long, hard fight. It didn't get no better. Nobody was speaking up for Cooper Green up there. And so Marilyn kept yelling out, cheater, liar, whatever the word was, and the commissioner, Carrington, sent the deputy back there to get her out of there. So when the deputy came back and got ready at the aisle that we was sitting in, all three of us sitting, I stood up. Mm-hmm. And then Sheila stood up. Marilyn remained seated. In order to get Marilyn, he had to go through us. And when Sheila stood up and we two stood up, the whole chamber stood up. And the deputy left. But the commissioner went out the back door. I don't know what's the back door, but they disappeared to the back of the courtroom or the chamber, whatever you want to call it. And so all of us hollered, what happened? What happened? And somebody said they took the vote to close Cooper Green. And the media guy, whoever was there, and they told us, said they voted to close Cooper Green. And we really got angry. We sat in the hallway, Marilyn, myself, Sheila, all of the other people. Someone began to sing a song like We Shall Overcome sitting down there. And later we went to General Bowman's office and we sat in there. And they never did show their face again. So Marilyn, I, and Sheila, we left. Where I was, Sheila was. Where Sheila was, Marilyn. It was like the three of us. And I tell you one thing, Marilyn led that fight. Sheila's good, but Marilyn led that fight. She got that Sandra Little. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if you're going to get it on the thing. Marilyn said, before I vote for Sandra Little, I'll vote for my dog. I said, Marilyn, you wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'll put my dog in the race. But you got to feel for the other people that don't pay water bill, sewage bill, and need insurance, need a decent place to get insurance, health care, and all of that. We was fighting for all three of us, and not only us, there was a lot of other people there. But that's one thing, we went to wherever the fight was. We all three fought together.
Thank you, Irene.